Doorbell Dinners is a program that's under the auspices of the Prairie Council on Aging. They provide for people who have medical needs to receive nutritional meals. Those meals are prepared at our local hospital, formerly Passivant, and patients who need those meals will request a prescription from their doctor, and that will be submitted to Prairie Council on Aging, who will forward it to the hospital. And then those meals are prepared for special needs, most often I would say for people with diabetes. Prairie Council on Aging coordinates with all the various churches in Jacksonville. At Faith Lutheran Church, we try to line up about 8 or 10 people for that particular week. Those people then drive over to the hospital, are ready to receive the containers with the hot and the cold meals. And then each of the cars goes out on a specific route. It's very important that these meals be delivered in person because the hot meals need to be eaten within a 1 to 1.5 hour time frame. We need to see the person who's going to be receiving them, or a family member who will assure us that that person will be there to eat those meals. We usually have a driver and a rider, and each driver and rider prefers to have one particular route each time. And the reason for that is that they not only know which streets to go down, but they also know which house to stop at, and particularly the people are waiting for them at the door. And they're very eager to see them and find out how they're doing. And we stop and chat for a few minutes and deliver the meals. I think the continuity is very, very important so that when people are doing this particular route, they don't wish to change routes. They wish to drive the same one and get to know the same people each time. And then if those people don't answer the door, there can be a real concern about, well, what happened to so-and-so? Are they at a doctor's appointment, or is something more serious? And then we can contact the Prairie Council on Aging to follow up on that. Our next Doorbell Dinner project will be coming up at the very end of May, beginning of June. So if you are interested in volunteering, we will welcome your input. We typically visit and participate in Doorbell Dinners maybe 4 times a year. So the last week of May is going to be a good week for you to keep in mind.